Boom! Happy St. Patrick's Day, or as I like to call it, Snake Eater Day. Which is kind of funny because it's not St. Patrick's Day. But my background's green because, I don't know, that felt appropriate for the game. The game's green. So, like, this is green. Right? Snake Patrick Day! Oh my god. Amazing. Hell yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope your Thursday has been wonderful because, well, I'm here to make it snakier. I'm here to fill it with snakes. I'm here to make your day so filled with snakes. And then you're gonna have to eat all of the snakes. And you're gonna be like, ooh, gross, the meat is terrible. And I'm like, that's my evil plan. Why no green drink then? There's like green in it. I don't know. Look, I can only green so hard. Why is when you get to heaven, but you didn't expect it to be so green? Ladies, am I right? I'm just saying shit. Alright. Cool. Let's do... So, Ashley is on her way, I believe, and we're gonna make sure that this runs just fine. Grab a controller and kick back. No, I don't think I will. Thank you, Metal Gear. And it should... Oh, wait. Nope, I did forget to adjust it on here. On this screen. Let's do that real quick. What's it on? Is it lesbian? No, that's Yakuza. Gotta rename some of these. Oh, probably the one labeled MGS is probably the one that I need to, activate. There we go. Okay, that is definitely wrong. There. Ooh, why are we so weird? Let's resize you. Nice green layout. Everything's green. See me
I'm
read.
ready.
Oh, are you, Ashley? Well, thank you so much for the 55 months. Did you know that 11 times 5 is 55, Ashley?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's cool.
That's kind of weird that you point that out. I don't really know how that's relevant.
Oh, just reasons.
There is no 5.
50.
This is 3. Which is a
What?
different number.
No, that's 5. No.
Nuh-uh.
You know what I mean.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yes.
9.
Yeah?
9.
Mm-mm. Anyway, Ashley, I'm here. I did it. I loaded it up all by myself. It's super loud.
Wow! So loud. It'll get quieter once you enter the actual game and can turn down the settings.
I might also... Where is Sound Mixer? Let's lower the bass volume of the game. There we go. Yeah, that's better.
Hello, Twitch chat.
Everyone say hi to Ashley now.
Heute spielen Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
She's having fun being German. You're right, Punchy Bag. Each passing day brings us closer to vengeance.
Could you perhaps share the screen to me as well so that I can see things?
You're right, I need to do that.
I love that you have green lighting in your webcam. Also.
Yeah. Yeah, I said Happy St. Patrick's Day or Snake Eating Day.
It's Snake Eater.
The green lighting doesn't show like as well as some of my other lights do, so maybe I'll just like turn it up though.
I think the point gets across.
Okay.
So, in case you didn't know, this is my favorite game of all time ever made.
Yeah, no, we saved the best one for last. Just kidding. We'll play Revengeance at some point. I'm sorry.
Because there's no more after this one.
Yeah.
At least not until August.
Right.
Which will be a whole thing on its own. Though honestly, we may not even be able to... Like, I have no idea what state MGS4, like, on the Master Collection is going to release in. So, like, we might not even be able to play it in August because they might just do what they did last time and not release it with keyboard and mouse support.
Right.
And then we have to wait. It's like crazy.
It's impossible to know.
Turn me
but
up. I want to be turned up. I want to be loud.
I have turned you up. I've also turned the game down. The game is admittedly just really loud. Like, I've turned it down in Sound Mixer. I've turned it down to, like, 1 tick.
Okay. So, yes. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 3 in the year 1964.
Oh, right, because it's before.
We're going back, baby. We're going back in time. Just
Holy
like
shit.
the Men in Black did in the third movie also. We're going back in time to the 1960s, but instead of Tommy Lee Jones, we will be exploring Big Boss. All of him.
Woke. Wait, do we get
every
to
inch of his body.
do we get to be Big Boss?
Well, who knows?
Okay.
Yes, you do. You do, but it's before.
Yippee! Okay, interesting.
Yes. You see, Big Boss has been the sort of centerpiece of every single event and bad thing that has occurred.
Everyone can't shut up about Big Boss, who died
Everyone
peacefully
cannot.
before all of this.
He did not die peacefully, he got exploded. But, you see, who is Big Boss? What could possibly have driven the world's greatest soldier to such evil as to create the Metal Gear and adopt like 700 people who are the most traumatized ever and turn them into super soldiers that you then have to methodically fight through a series of fun boss battles? What possessed him to create Zanzibar Land and Outer Heaven? These apolitical, stateless places that are meant to be havens for soldiers, but really ended up being just a forever war that he was waging against the entire world. What could have driven the man whose skills and knowledge were so valuable that they decided to clone the guy 3 times?
Using the super baby method.
Using the super baby method. Who was he? Who is he? Who is Big Boss? And what could possibly have driven him to become the most bad guy of all time? We shall find out in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
That was a beautiful intro, and I have a deep feeling that actually it's gonna be like, actually Big Boss wasn't a bad guy, but the world is evil. Because after MGS2, I kind of feel like the world is the evil part.
Oh, no. Don't get it twisted. He was a very bad guy.
Oh, okay.
Don't get it remember Sniper Wolf.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah.
Remember Sniper Wolf. He did a lot of bad things. And also he invented he oversaw the development of a nuclear weapon that could fire a nuke from anywhere on the planet.
Yeah, I mean, that's not
However, also everyone else is bastards, so...
True.
He's just kind of one bastard among many.
All bastards. Everybody bastards.
Well, you see, he's AMAB. All militaries are bastards.
Amazing.
Yes, the world is cruel and bad, and politics is terrible and everything, but... That's exactly why we're here, is to find out exactly the circumstances that drove a man to become that and to rebel against the entire world, and in doing so groom and cause the deaths of many people.
Well,
are you ready to begin?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to begin. European version. Can't even play the Japanese version. I mean, North American version, because we want English. And start. What?
You don't want the Spanish version of the game?
The 2 years of Spanish I took in high school weren't enough.
I think you'll have to reshare the game to me as well.
Oh, because it closed
when it loads
out.
Yeah, because it's the Master Collection.
Right. It's just okay. Ooh. Let's
give it a sec before doing anything else.
And then I can.
Don't worry, this isn't an MGS1 situation where it's absolutely imperative that you do not touch anything.
Right, and then it explodes.
Yeah.
Hey, Blue Point.
Yeah, remember those guys? They used to make good HD ports before making remakes that fuck up everything about the artistic vision of the original.
Oh.
I'm sorry, chat, I am a Demon's Souls remake hater.
Uh-oh. Whoa, yo, Big Boss is throwing that guy around. I have a feeling the melee system is going to me better. I just honestly looking at this, I got a feeling. I got a feeling it won't be punch kick anymore.
This is why the game took me like 3 rounds of testing to find a control scheme that I was happy with.
Oh no.
And why I had to absolutely ensure that everything worked. And because there's a lot going on. And as you can see, they really stepped up their animation game as well. That's why this title screen is like this. Is because they're showing off their cool mocapped animations that they do. Because this game is entirely mocapped.
Wow. Oh, wow. Really? Well, I guess if you got that Kojima money, you can probably make that happen, huh?
Yeah, game is entirely mocapped, and they've really paid attention to making some very realistic and like well captured and like high fidelity animations. I say realistic, not all of them are. The game is still a Metal Gear game.
Right. Yeah, Revolver Ocelot still like goes and then has like a psychokinetic shield or something.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be at least one guy who can fly.
There's still
just fly, no jetpack, just fly.
There's still the sensibilities of this game, you know, from like the original Metal Gear Solid, where everything was hand animated, where there's like a lot of exaggerated movements and stuff like that. It was still a PlayStation 2 game, but the animations are really high fidelity, and everything was mocapped. And that's and that for the time was fucking crazy. Last of Us Part 2, more like Last of Us Part Who. We were doing this shit in 2004.
And this is on the PS2, you said too, right?
Yes, it was. It was at the end of the PS2's life cycle. Well,
that's crazy.
Kind of at the end. The PlayStation 3 was well into development by this point. And so this is one of those games that you play that's like comes out at the end of a console's life cycle and therefore uses absolutely everything that it has.
Yeah, it uses every piece of juice it has available.
Yes.
Damn. I mean, you can really tell that they're mocaps too, because like looking at the animations here, they're very like
look at the
kind of they're like very realistic.
Yeah, I mean, like just
there's like a lot of weight
to
them
as he gets thrown around. Yeah, like you can see like how Snake moves. Like it may as well just be like an FMV.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're very weighty in like how they're moving and tossing and stuff, like actual people.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Hey, Kaiju. Ooh,
So,
new game.
So this is a cool thing. This does change stuff. I actually don't remember what it changes. I know that I Like MGS3 has a lot of extra camouflages, but they kind of make the bits of the game trivial. So don't do that one.
Oh, okay.
Unless you really want to. But I mean, like, which one do you like?
I like 2.
You like 2?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Is that okay?
You like 2? Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I mean, I do like 2 a lot. I like Raiden, and I thought it was fun, and I liked the aiming stuff, and
yeah,
you know, it was a good game. I mean, I liked the first one too, but I think I do prefer 2 a little bit.
Hell yeah. Did you know that 2 is the hardest game to big boss rank?
Really?
It's widely considered the hardest game to get the highest rank on.
Interesting. I would have thought the first one would have been just because of all the weird bullshit and the 8-part Liquid Snake boss fight.
Nah, once you solve Metal Gear Solid 1, you've kind of just solved it. The actual mechanics of it aren't very difficult at all.
Okay, that's fair.
And also, there's no save limit in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Right. Okay.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into 2, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
You remember that? Remember when that happened?
Sure do.
Konami presence.
So exciting. Fox plane.
Josh Keaton of Spider-Man fame, and Laurie Allen of Pearl from SpongeBob fame.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Something is August 24th, 1964 is Hideo Kojima's second birthday.
Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Look out, there's a British guy.
Whoa.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
It's Raiden.
I fooled
Does
you.
this
This game was
Pennywise know what
actually
he's
about
doing?
Raiden, who's an immortal vampire.
Also, what's a panty waist?
10 minutes
He's
to
a
drop off.
Pennywise.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Whoa.
Wow.
Cigar technology.
The coolest guy ever.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
How light floods the cabin. So good.
Sunrise.
This is awesome.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the air bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Halo?
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
It's cinema, dude. It's the coolest game ever made.
It's a
Jack, I've got
great
some important
opener.
News.
Jack?
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training arm.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well
Jesus.
spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet
Nasty
Union
gamer.
to Berlin. He was
I'll
in no
eat your
condition to say
snake
anything
white.
coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Oh.
You can look through Snake's eyes when you see that problem.
Cool.
If we don't get Sokolov
okay.
back before that weapon is complete,
cutscenes
we'll
are
be facing a
interactive.
major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery
And also
point.
move your mouse
The
around.
recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium
That's
will
my
be pumped
keys,
into the balloon to
actually.
inflate it. The process
Oh.
takes about 20 minutes.
Ah, I see where it is, of course.
Once it's complete,
course,
the
why not?
gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
We're in like Central Asia right now, around Pakistan.
Nope, you're in Russia.
Russia, okay.
You're in the Russian jungle. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like,
Don't worry about it. It's an artistic decision.
Okay. Wogue.
Me taking off my work clothes after a long day at the Long Day factory.
Oh my god. You know, I know I was making jokes about Raiden, but like...
So, are you ready to cook up some bullshit?
Yes, I love bullshit.
Could you press 2 for me?
Oh. 2.
Never mind. We're gonna have to find the pause button. That's our first hurdle. Our first challenge is find the pause button.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Could it perhaps be 1?
Nope.
No.
Oh?
That sounds promising.
There
it is. Okay. Options.
Options.
Additional settings. Now we don't have to like do some bullshit software menu to do this. Thank God.
Okay. That's good.
So, first things first, mouse sensitivity.
Okay.
Give that a just bump that up a little. And that's fine.
Okay.
Now, control settings. This is going to be as close to the MGS2 controls as possible, but with some tweaks.
Okay.
So custom. Yes, and if you press 2 to edit, we can get started. Okay, so change both of the things that say toggle. Change that to long press. So you yeah, and then yeah.
Okay.
And those binds are the same. Okay, page 2. CQC button, you want to change that to G? Mm-hmm. Scroll button is fine. Weapon button is fine. Action button is E, and that makes sense. Ready weapon is right click. Let's see. Change first person view control type to long press. And change first person view button to F. Okay, and then page 3. That is fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So press backspace, and then go down to back. Yes, and then you want to apply changes. Okay, so now your codec button is 1 and your pause menu is 2.
Okay.
This is a surprise tool that will help you later. But yeah.
I have
Good to see you a
changed
couple
my
times.
mind.
Hmm? You want it to be total?
No.
No. Oh, about the sensitivity.
All the
Oh.
way up.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's better. Probably about as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah, anything else you're gonna have to change, like the DPI of your mouse.
I do have buttons I can adjust that with, so.
But yeah,
Okay.
welcome to this.
Cool.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're
Why
not
is he
to mention
naked?
your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
David Hayter. Why did he do? Why? Wait,
this
it's
is
because I like MGS2, isn't it?
Yeah. You only get this intro. You only get this scene if you pick I like MGS2. This is a joke about the fact that Raiden was unpopular.
Oh my god. Like, he looks a lot like Raiden.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
However, you do have the mask that you
Can
wear
you
just
hear
as
me,
an
Major
item,
Tom?
even if you
This is
don't pick
Snake.
that.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Interesting.
This
Kept you
will
waiting,
be
just
a
huh?
wearing it.
sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Classic.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I'm kind of liking the way the Kodak looks too. It's got like a really cool angle with like Snake just like in the background of it, you know?
Yeah. It's much more lo-fi.
Yeah. That's cool. God, the fucking Raiden bit. It was sending me through a loop. They kept saying Jack. And then I'm like, that looks a lot like Raiden. What the hell's going on here? He takes off the mask.
Yeah, it's crazy.
God. Maxine,
And
thank
you
you so
only
much for
get
the
that
follow. I
scene
super
in-
duper appreciate it.
You only get that scene if you pick MGS too. Is what
Okay.
you like.
God. That's funny. Ooh, rats. Yep, the controls feel familiar. That's good. And this is like, it's like so weird, but so different. Like so familiar in a way. Oh, okay. Nope. Nice. Beep, beep.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its
Oh.
durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
She? Okay.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
So that was a lot.
Hey, so this boss lady is important, isn't she?
What do you mean?
No, I'm not sure I've seen a game just be like, oh, this character's here, and then the way they present and introduce the character emphasizes such a serious level of importance to her that the music changes and everyone in this situation really changes up how they're talking. There's a very big mood shift when she came over the line.
Yeah. It's
And then there was a
what
10-minute
happens
conversation about a mother-to-son moment or something.
about themes.
Interesting. She seems cool.
Yeah.
That. Got his little dinosaur's arms. Rawr. There's a snake. Can I stab it?
Perhaps you should get closer to the ground.
What the fuck? Oh!
Nice food.
The snake eating Thanos snap in front of me, I did not expect. But
That's what happens.
Right. When you stab a snake.
That's what happens when you stab a snake. Yeah, it just goes. Wee.
It goes, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
So yeah, give the like aiming a little practice as well, just because it can be like a little strange.
You have to hold F
I meant,
down
like,
now?
I meant like with a gun.
Oh.
Yeah, and Brian, you don't have to hold right click or like do anything with right click to fire your gun. You can just do left click as well.
Right, but I have to hold F down.
Yes. Yeah. To aim in first person. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Kind of the same way it's kind of always been. It's just now it's you can change it to a toggle if you really want. It's just under pressure it's easier to have less button presses.
Yeah. It feels a little weird, but I agree. I feel like in an actual fight this will be better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Bum 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 bum. Oh. The black squares of doom. Okay. What's going on?
You're gonna get eaten by the frame.
Ow!
Welcome to the swamp.
Yippee! Is Shrek here?
No. Also, as a fun tidbit is that if you press O, I think if you press the button O, it'll change it to the original Snake Eater camera, because this over-the-shoulder camera that you had is actually a result of the re-release Subsistence that came out a year later.
Oh.
Which is very useful. It's very, very useful. However, there are some times where the extra, like, added kind of quality of the angle can sometimes add visibility. So you want to, if you're struggling to see around some corners or walls or something, you can switch to this camera for a bit and then poke around.
Oh, because, yeah, this is more of like a fixed camera angle when you...
Yes. Yes, and that was how the game was originally designed around. It was a fixed camera. And a froggy.
Froggy.
Have I played Delta? I have. What do I think? I think... is what I think about Delta.
Oh, that's an alligator?
Delta is so one-to-one with the original that I just don't know why it exists. And I don't care for like photo scan textures. I think it's very boring. I do, however, like that they brought back the Ape Escape crossover mode. And that they added new collectible siege area. That's also cool. The crocodiles.
Yeah.
Do not fear the crocodile. They are your friend.
Oh, okay.
But also don't walk into their mouths either.
Okay. Right.
Look out, Snake the Mud.
Oh, is this gonna kill me? This is kills you, Mud. Okay.
Yes, yes it shall.
Nice crocodile. Hey, crocodile, there's like a thing over there. Can I get that real quick? Would you mind? Would you mind? Is it okay?
It's mine. It's mine.
Can I have that real quick?
It is mine.
We're cool, right? We're cool.
It is mine.
We're cool, buddy.
Don't you touch it.
No, we're cool.
Don't touch my cool box. Oh, I'm bored now. I'm leaving.
Woo!
Hey, you better not have touched my... Ah, you did! I'm gonna open my mouth in indignation.
Hey, woo, I thought they were gonna, like, aggro on me. Good, I did it. Oh, now my shoes are all muddy.
You have defeated your natural predator, the alligator.
The alligator? Yummy, yummy.
snake.
Really snake.
I'm a snake.
Did that... Oh. I don't think the
You broke it.
TTS likes to work on
No,
these games.
I guess
what
not.
just happened?
I don't know what did just happen.
Because I think I had problems with 2 too. I don't know. Oh. There's a dude.
And you can look.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. So this is a big change in how they do stealth
It is
now.
completely different.
Yep. So camouflage.
Yes, camouflage. Perfect.
Leaf is actually.
Yeah, leaf is really good in tall grass and on like very green surfaces. Tiger stripe is good for like general, I find.
That makes sense. I also like the bit of if you run around like an idiot.
If you
They're
run
going to
around
spot
like
you.
a fucking dumbass, they're obviously gonna see you, you dumb fuck.
Remember, this is a stealth mission. Aha! There was something back here. Oh, a sniper rifle. Fuck yeah.
Now you can kill people with ease from a distance.
Nice. Yeah, Snake is naked. He's naked now.
Yeah, also, the stuff you pick up won't get automatically added to your inventory. It will be in your backpack.
Right, my backpack.
And you have a million items.
Cigar. Binoculars. Motion detector. That seems like that would be useful. Would an active sonar. Person sensor.
Yes. So yeah, you notice you don't have a mini-map anymore.
Right, I don't.
You don't have a radar. Instead, you have items that you can use that will help you do detection of enemies. They were a lot more useful when the game only had the fixed camera angle, I will say, because you can see pretty far. But
that's a directional microphone.
But they are still good to have.
Oh, okay, I see how that works.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, we were eating snake, not naked snake. What if I told you the snakes are naked and we're eating them? There's a lot of snakes. I'm fighting a shit ton of snakes here.
Yeah.
I will feast upon them.
Huh?
Nope. Ah, you didn't see that.
Flashes back immediately to the fucking tutorial.
It's fine. If you
You
run
just gotta
around
be
like an
careful.
idiot.
You just gotta be careful. You just
Hi,
gotta
ta-da.
watch your step.
Nobody here.
Yep, you're right.
You're fine. Yeah, guards have a much more sophisticated detection thing going on now as well, where basically a guard can pretty much see across the entire room.
Mm.
But your camo index reduces the amount of like. It's like the game is like constantly performing a little check to see if there's to see if Snake is, you know, 1 in their like line of sight and 2 below a certain camo index threshold.
Right, right.
If you catch my meaning.
I do. Yeah, so it's like this is like, well, it's what is it? It's like a stealth meter. It's like a stealth bar.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
I don't know if I'm
it's
using
like
that term
Thief.
right, but like, yeah, it's like a
Yeah,
thief.
it's like in
Dishonored
Thief,
kind
like
of
in,
like
yeah, like Splinter Cell, like, you know, kind of like noise detection like thing and shadow and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like the yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. And then it's
Much
using
more,
camo.
Yeah, it's much less direct than the Soliton radar, which is obviously part of the point because you are in a jungle. So you better get to sneaking. You're playing on normal, so it's a bit more forgiving. On higher difficulties, if you don't have basically an 80% camouflage index, they will see you from fucking million years away.
Oh. Well.
It's kind of crazy. To the point where I have a very skewed view of what's like a good camo index and what isn't.
Gotcha.
He's coming. How are you gonna
I'm
take
not
this guy
allowed
out?
to kill these guys? Is that what it is? Like, you can't...
I mean, you can.
But this is a stealth
Can if you
mission.
want. It is a stealth mission, so, you know. You do have a tranquilizer gun.
Hmm.
Got him. So bear in mind, you see on the bottom left your motion detector?
Yeah.
You see it is draining battery.
Oh. How do I... Can I drag this guy somewhere?
Yeah, left click. Stand up,
Yep.
left click. Yeah, it's the weapon button always.
Oh, cool. Okay, you're right. Yeah, motion detector has battery. Do they recharge over time, or do they just need... Oh, they all use battery!
Yeah, it's all the same battery.
Oh,
you
that's...
have one battery between 3 devices.
Hmm. So Snake is just hot swapping battery. Bug juice! Bug juice!
Delicious.
Yummy, yummy.
Much more nutritious than orange juice.
So true. Bug juice.
So there's another thing as well, is that if you are like crawling and you're in like first person view, if you hold down F and then hold down Q and R, you'll be able to like peek your head over, which you can do. You can do at any point in first person view. It's like there is like a first person peeking mechanic you can do, and it will help you see over the tall grass. If you like stop, hold down F, and then Q and R together at the same time. Hold down F, and then Q and R. Like if you hold down the peek left and peek right button, like you will lift your head up a bit.
It's not working.
Are you holding down F?
Yes.
What? And you're holding down both of them at the same time.
Yeah, F, Q, and R, right?
Yeah, at the same time.
Yeah, all three.
What the fuck? This worked when I tested it.
It's just like swapping my weapon with R.
Yeah. Yes, that's definitely the button. I don't know.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, like it's just like wiggling to like one or the other.
Yeah, which it should be doing.
Like I can look left, I can look right, but I can't peek up. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, there goes that tactic.
Yeah, I guess so.
Also, Sal, I'm sorry, but I don't think the voice TTS likes Metal Gear. It's like it's bugging out, like bug juice. Bug out. That's their motto. I have decided. Oh. Bug juice used to be a kind of juice too. I'm pretty sure, like an actual one.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the Start button to go to the Survival viewer. Then select Camouflage and press the Enter button. Select Uniform to select Battle Fatigues, and Face to select Face Paint. Choose battle fatigues that match the surrounding environment. The most effective camouflage is attained by selecting fatigues that blend in with the environment. Camouflage patterns that stand out in your surroundings will attract attention. Visibility is poor in the jungle, so you'll be finding yourself in a lot of unexpected encounters. Naturally, this means that close quarters combat will be more important than ever.
So I'll have plenty of chances to use CQC then.
That's right. In proximity encounters, firing a gun isn't necessarily the best response to every situation. It's only one option among many. Rather than taking the time to draw, aim, and fire a gun, engaging your opponent in hand-to-hand combat can sometimes be a faster and more reliable way of subduing him. Besides, in a sneaking mission like this one, it's too dangerous to go around firing your gun. You'll end up revealing yourself to the enemy.
Yeah, I know. You created CQC to deal with exactly this type of situation.
With your help, of course. In a battle situation, you'll only have a split second to decide how to attack. Use the weapon button to attack using a weapon, and the CQC button to attack using CQC. Press the CQC button once to throw a punch. Pressing it multiple times in succession will allow you to deliver a combo attack. But striking your opponent is just one aspect of CQC. It doesn't really start to shine until you've got your enemy in a hold. Press and hold down the CQC button to grab your opponent with your right hand. From there, you can use the movement stick to knock your opponent off balance and throw him to the ground. This can be used to knock an opponent out in a single blow. If you don't press the movement stick, grapple with your enemy until you're behind them and can get your knife to their throat. Grabbing an enemy from behind and holding your knife against his throat will render him virtually powerless. From this point, there are several things you can do. Press the action button to slit the enemy's throat with your knife. Move the movement stick and press the CQC button to throw the enemy to the ground. Tap the CQC button rapidly to choke the enemy. You can use this to knock him out or even kill him if you do it long enough. By continuing to hold down the CQC button, you can move around while keeping your grip on the enemy. By pressing the weapon button, you can aim your currently equipped weapon at another enemy. With their comrade acting as a human shield, the enemy will be reluctant to attack you. Press the interrogate button to press your knife against the enemy and demand information. You'll be surprised at how much you can learn this way. But don't get too complacent. While your enemy may be powerless in your grip, he'll use any opportunity he can to counterattack.
Interesting.
Yes, it's pretty involved.
That's a lot of mechanics.
Yeah, it is. It's really, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. Especially because you're not always going to be wanting to use all of them all the time.
Right. But do I have to be worried about like the enemy wake up once I down them? And is there a way I can combo juggle them until I can level 3 them? Or would you, or should I just zone them out and do a knock up?
Well, you knocking people up is your own life decisions. I can't really make that decision for you, but I mean, if you want, I guess you can. Nothing wrong with that. You know, so long as all parties involved are consenting, of course.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's a lot of responsibility impregnating all of your enemies.
Yeah. Okay,
Think of the child payments.
I have the game open myself. I'm trying to test this fucking like camera like peek thing, and I just can't get it to happen. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Sorcery.
It's crazy. I don't know like how I managed to do this in one scenario and just can't do it in another. It's really weird.
Do I have to like unlock it or something?
No. I just don't know. I managed to do it the other day when I was testing, and now I can't replicate it.
Damn.
Anyway, the basic thing is like you remember in the first game when like you would go up to an enemy and like you'd try to like grab them, but then you'd end up throwing them.
Yeah.
Because you were like technically still moving. It's like that. If you want to grab an enemy, you got to let go of the movement key. If you want to just like slam an enemy to the ground, they will instantly be knocked out.
Oh.
Hey Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla
King
of Monsters?
If you want.
No. What is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
What?
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster.
Is king of the monsters.
Dr. Serizawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
What else is mindless fun but with a serious anti-nuke message?
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Yes, the paramedic's awesome.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything
I love
you know.
her.
When the going gets
Paramedic
tough,
has
movies
a
can save
letterboxd
your
account.
life.
And
It's always good to be able to look at things from a
R.I.P.
different
paramedic,
perspective
you'd
when
have
you
loved
get in a jam.
letterboxd.
That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Hi, Maxine. Also, I agree. That's why my pants are getting tighter. I'm scared. But also, I love that Paramedic is just Kojima's OC movie fangirl insert that he put in the game. Love that for him. Let's call Mom some more.
You can only use CQC to grab enemies when your right hand is free to grab and pull them toward you. In other words, when you're barehanded or equipped with a one-handed weapon like a survival knife or a handgun. You won't be able to grab hold of enemies when equipped with two-handed weapons, such as the assault rifle or weapons such as hand grenades that don't leave your right hand free to control the enemy.
So in other words, I can't throw enemies with CQC when I'm holding an assault rifle or a hand grenade.
Exactly. Don't forget it.
Just like Pathfinder.
Yeah, you gotta be a cool pistolero.
I see you're wearing the tiger stripe camouflage. The tiger stripe pattern has been in use since 1959 among the South Vietnamese Marine Corps. But the pattern originated with the French. It's said that it developed out of the brushstroke pattern, also known as lizard camouflage. It provides some cover in trees and grass, but it's especially effective in earth and mud environments.
Lizard.
You should find it useful when you're concealing yourself by crawling on the ground.
Lizard.
You're wearing the woodland face paint, I see. The woodland face paint is designed for use in forests. It'll give you a high level of camouflage in a wooded environment. Try using woodland paint when you're traveling through the forest.
The French randomly decided to be furries one day. No, I think that kind of makes sense for the French. They kind of have furry vibes, you know? Oh, I should... Oh, wait. What's happening? There we go. Bum, 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 bum. That guy's going over there. I'm gonna turn around at some point. I kind of want to try punching people. I want to try taking someone down, you know? But I'm a little worried that I'm gonna, like, blow my cover. I do hear Godzilla -1 is really good. There's been a lot of good Godzilla movies lately, I believe. I haven't really seen any of them, but I keep hearing good things about them. It's coming. Can confirm. That's good. True, you're right. Ashley can't stop me from doing something stupid right now. I can just go do something stupid.
What?
Oh, hi, Ashley, what's up?
You know, I wouldn't not advise you to do something stupid. If anything, I would advise you to be experimental. And familiarize yourself with the systems and not play timid. Even though I know stealth games are so scary. You have to hold
Oh shit, there's another guy.
Yeah, you have to hold the button. You have to hold the button.
I'm bad at holding buttons. Woo. I'm holding it. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I'm just being shot a lot. Oh, there's a guy there. He woke up. What if I climb a tree? Will I be safe then? They'll never find me. Oh God, they found me here.
One of my favorite things about you is how well you perform under pressure.
Wow! Whoa, I did it!
See? You got it.
Now I hide.
Now you can hide.
I'm so good at pressure. Hi, Plunderbird.
Huh? Right there?
No.
I see him.
No, you're not allowed to see me! Die!
That would be the time to employ use of your tranquilizer gun.
I'm fine.
If they're about
I got
to come
this.
up to you
He
and
won't-
see you.
He can't see me. Oh God! He's got a
Very
gun!
much can't see.
No, he can't!
Making monkey noises.
They don't call me Ground Slam Sammy for nothing.
Good grief.
Oh my God. That was admittedly not my best work. But like, I'm fine, right?
It's all good.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh,
Yeah, you're fine.
I got all these snakes. There's different kinds of snakes. I got so many snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to save? Okay, good luck,
I
Snake.
probably
Thanks.
shouldn't. Actually, never mind. Okay, I'm fine. Yes. Interesting. Tasty.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going in.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
So I love this I love this caution theme so much.
It's pretty good.
It's one of my favorite pieces of video game music ever. Because it combines like all these like, you know, woodwinds and like kind of sounds like this. And then it has a little like guitar. And this is kind of the Mission Impossible theme. The little dun 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 dun. It's like echoing like the old original Mission Impossible theme, or like the James Bond theme, you know, with like its guitar and stuff.
It's very heist-like.
Yeah, it has these like, you know, subterfuge, like, you know, Metal Gear sounds with like these woodwind instruments.
Kind of a banger.
And yeah, and this like very like, you know, earthy percussion that it has. And there's a bit coming up where it introduces some strings. This, which reminds me of like sneaking around like cartoons. Like, it's just wonderful. It's such a good track.
I'm kind of vibing with it.
It's got so many layers to its instrumentation that I love and respect very much.
I do like the flute. That's kind of a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a tree I could climb up around here or something? Probably not a good idea at this point.
It's probably not worth doing, if I'm honest. You spent a long time in this area. So.
What the fuck? No, I'm not. How? Well, that felt silly.
This is HQ.
We'll take this chance to move on.
Understood. Return to your position.
Oh. There's a whole man over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you have good camouflage if you lay down. So if you lay all the way down and lay down flat, he can't see you from there, which means you can employ the options that you have at your disposal.
Oh, there's mushrooms.
There are.
Can I pick the mushrooms up?
You can, yeah.
What's wrong?
Bro! How the...
You shot him in the back.
Oh, right, okay. How do I pick the mushrooms? I gotta probably use my knife.
Yeah.
Let me vibrate against the ground a little bit. That'll help. Mushroom! Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Huh? Who was that just now? What's wrong? What's wrong? Who's that?
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Okay.
You're fine.
Oh, shit. What?
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
What the fuck?
The exit is like right to your left.
Right over there?
Nope. To your left. That corridor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your exit.
Okay. I am the knight.
Yep.
They'll never see me.
This is HQ.
I'm so good at this, I didn't even die. Okay, wow.
So, normally there's a cutscene that plays here, but because you entered in caution, there isn't one. Where Snake will look at the bridge, and then he will look at the tree above the bridge and see a hornet's nest. And then grin.
Oh.
See, it's to your right there. Just to the right. Okay, not that far to the right. Move forward a little. It's that little orange bit. Yes.
Okay.
Now you can shoot it off the tree, but I'd recommend waiting until the caution timer ticks down.
Right. I didn't know there'd be a cutscene.
I didn't know it wouldn't play. In fact, you could probably do it now because there is a guy right there. Or perhaps they will just not.
Oh.
Never mind. Why'd you do that?
I got an achievement.
What manner of senseless violence overtook you that you felt the need to shoot that little frog?
I have violent impulses.
There's one of those in every area.
Oh, nice.
And one of the like completionist challenges for the game is getting all of them.
Oh.
So the caution timer is gonna end. There's a chance that those guards might run this way to exit the.
Oh. Maybe like get over here. I really wish the camera was different.
You are directly in the path.
What? How the fuck? What? What do I do?
Understood. Return to your position.
It doesn't seem like they're coming. It doesn't seem like they're coming.
I can't see anything.
Then you're gonna have to sit up sometimes. You sit up and use the first person view.
Well, there goes my hornet's nest idea.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Maybe I think if you walk out of the area and then walk back in, you should be able to do it.
Oh. Oh god, I hate that the direction that I'm crawling in changes based off of the viewpoint. Ugh.
Also press O again.
All right.
Did it come back? I don't know if it did.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
Oh
well. Okay, just have to cross the bridge the regular way.
There's a lot of guys on the bridge. Oh. A lot of dudes.
What the fuck?
They faced into each other?
They just phased into each other.
Hmm.
What's wrong?
The good thing, that guy didn't have a radio. Don't know if you noticed. The
Yeah,
guy
I didn't
that
look.
you shot second, yeah, he didn't have a radio on him, so he couldn't call it in. Guys with the red blinky on their chest have radios. The guys that don't, they can't do shit. And if their radio is gone, they can't phone anything in.
It's kind of what I was thinking a little bit.
Mhm.
What a great place to put this guy. That guy coming.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I can just try here. Grenade. I think there's a fourth guy down there.
Yeah, on the other side. Nice.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, so the bridge so the bridge is being weighed down by his body.
What,
So
what
it's
do I...
like you press E.
Press E. Oh, okay, right, because, like, Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yes, it's the same thing.
Okay. Right. I'm figuring it out. I'm gaming. I'm Solid Snake.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
How do I knife? I have gun and knife. How do I knife when I
Yeah,
gun?
you have gun and knife. You don't.
Oh.
The knife is
for-
in your offhand so that you can use CQC.
Oh, right. That guy has radio, though. Okay.
Yeah. You can use CQC while you have a weapon equipped, which is kind of the way to do it.
Like
Like
if I
here,
have
remember,
this,
you-
I
you
can,
see,
like,
you see how it
CQC.
has. Yeah, you see how it has the little CQC icon on the
Oh.
border of it.
Okay.
That means any weapon that has that you can CQC with.
Gotcha. I just gotta forge a little bit quick. Okay.
Truly
Stop.
the hunter-gatherer. There you go.
I can build society. Okay. Society. That bridge does not look stable.
It's not.
Hmm.
You can actually cut the ropes on it and make it really wobbly, and then enemies will fall off.
I was about to say, I'm like, there's probably some way I can, like, cut the ropes and, like, do something, like, silly like that, right? God damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Oh, okay, but it goes down a lot faster.
Yeah, it goes down because there's no one around. There's no one around to notice.
Oh. And there's been no one, and he wasn't able to radio anything in, so nobody else comes either.
Yeah.
Okay. Aha! Cool.
Yes. However, guys are probably starting to wake up, so you should probably
should
do your exploring
this
quickly.
Oh, there's stuff.
There is stuff.
Ooh, assault rifle.
It's an M16.
Bullets. Oh, it's my favorite. The drug.
The drug.
Jesus. Okay. Press E. Press E up here. There we go. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay. I go this way now.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You go that way.
Mushroom. Oh, I'm a genius. No one even saw me that time. We don't count the guy I knocked out immediately, because I knocked him out immediately. That doesn't count. I'm so gamer. It's crazy.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Rude.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Me, when I look at a giant jar of jelly
Your
beans.
objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I'm so stealthy.
You're so stealthy.
I'm so stealth-pilled.
Welcome to Rasvet. My favorite rundown shit piece of shit in the world.
It certainly is run down and a piece of shit.
This will be a good place to keep our scientist man, who is very valuable to us.
Yeah, why do they got him just chilling in like a factory? What's up with that?
They hate your ass.
Okay.
And they hate his ass too.
Fair. Go live in an abandoned factory. We're gonna post 80 guys there.
Yeah. He survives this.
Miraculously.
Something there.
Sneaky. Put some in the grass. My bullets are full.
Smoking that shit that made the grass wonder.
This is very green. Wood looks at my camouflage. Never mind, leaf would not help me here.
Nay.
Except with a sleep dart up their nose. Yeah, that would be brutal to say the least.
It's just like your whole face gets broken by
Yeah.
this quote-unquote non-lethal takedown method.
Hello, Guru.
You like a fucking freight train. It was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Had some iced tea.
Ooh. I had some iced tea today too, actually.
Played some Resident Evil 9.
Hell yeah.
Ran out of one-liners as Leon, and
damn,
which is a sad one. Did get a moment where I said the exact same one-liner that Leon said, but I said it like a second before him, which was really funny.
Hell yeah.
This is HQ.
Grace Ashcroft is the best final girl in gaming.
Understood. Return to your position.
Oh my goodness. And I watched Steel Ball Run.
Pretty packed day, damn.
Yeah.
Ashley doing everything.
Yeah, on top of that, had some top secret work stuff that I can't talk about.
Right.
Happen. But it's exciting and cool. And I'd pump another tranquilizer dye into that guy, by the way.
Yeah, I was actually, you know, it's funny, I was just thinking the same thing.
Just shoot him again. Just give him a little, there you go. There you go.
God, that's like in his eyeball. I like got him in his eye.
It's crazy how they didn't see him as well. Like they did not discover that body, which is wild.
Nope. We take these.
So yes, you should use the tools, all of the tools at your disposal to try to get a good map of the area. And to get a good, like, a good sort of, you know, handle on where and who and how everything is.
How does this use sound?
You right click it. I think. I actually don't know how the fuck it's supposed to like work. I assume without a weapon equipped. The thing is that it's weird because this button like right click.
Nothing.
Lord knows.
Okay, well, I guess we won't use that then.
On controller, you click in the left stick to make that work. But it's I don't know. Honestly, press Q. See if that works. No, didn't think so. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's the keyboard. The KBM continues to be our worst enemy.
Truly.
Where you may just have to forego a useful item.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
Play like a maniac instead.
This guy in front of me. Oh yeah, Corset. I'm doing great. I'm just you know, playing Metal Gear, and I could be better at it. It's not my fault. The PC controls are not good.
Oh, they're not good.
Oh! Stop!
What's happening when this happens?
So it's
how
me trying to
spin yourself around.
It's me trying to stand up. Is what usually is happening.
Yeah, you just gotta press the space bar. That's all you gotta do.
And I keep trying to stand up and move because I'm used to the old controls being like that, where you would stand up and move. But trying to do it here causes...
It should be the same.
So, something's different, and I don't know what it is exactly, but something is different. Maybe it's like the sensitivity or something.
I think your sensitivity is really high, which is causing you to like spin around when you're like the transition from first person to third person might be rough because like there's like a bit of overlap with, you know, you're not meant to move the camera that quick, which might be why it's having a bit of trouble.
Could be. Over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shotgun!
Oh,
cool, can blow enemies.
I didn't even know you could get the shotgun in Virtuous Mission. I've like never looked behind this series of boxes before.
Oh, surprise!
You should eat. Oh, by the way, your stamina's getting kind of low.
Oh no, I gotta eat a snake.
You know what that means? Yeah, it's time to snake eat her.
Bum 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 bum. Nom 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 nom.
Disgusting.
I did
Oh.
not like those.
Disgusting.
He likes different foods differently. And
That's
you'll get more
tasty.
stamina recovery. You get more stamina recovery the more he likes it.
Tasty.
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 See him?
Guy over there.
There's a bear over there. See her? You're able to call paramedic in this game to ask how things taste, yes. Trust me, Delta didn't add anything new other than rubber ducks.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
Everything except the rubber ducks is in the original. Nice.
I actually.
You see,
I did it.
you see how he saw you, but he didn't see you.
Yes.
Yes. In normal phase, guards have a grace period before they register that it's you.
Mm-hmm. That
which
makes
is
sense.
very useful for getting those running grabs. You can also put him to sleep with a tranquilizer while he's on the ground.
Oh. Like, just...
Yes. The Zeds are better than the stars. Yeah, like that.
Oh. Okay, interesting.
In the 3DS version of the game, the keratin frogs are replaced with little model Yoshis.
Oh, that's really cute.
We're under attack?
Nah, one of your guys is woken up.
Dang it. I guess that was gonna kind of inevitably happen.
Yeah. You can probably still make it to Sokolov if you kind of hurry a little bit. I think caution phase is fine.
Oh shoot, this guy there.
Sure is. Yeah. Keep an eye on him. You should turn around. Nice. Nice. So you're getting the hang of it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gamer.
You're getting into the rhythm. You're getting into the rhythm of it.
Bunk. In the jaw. Guy right there. Getting a lot of pings in that other room though. Where there's like a dude in there.
There may be. So, it picks up animals as well, by the way.
Yeah. No, I did figure that out with the snake earlier.
Yeah. So there's
But,
little, you might be picking up rats.
Let's try it.
Get him. Get his ass. Just go into that room.
This is HQ.
Haha!
You have reached the safety of the cutscene. With no kills.
Yippee!
Congrats on killing 0 guys. Have to burn my Yowie fix. No one can know that I shipped Spock and Kirk.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Vulcan's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
He has beautiful blue eyes.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Me
Having
every
second
fucking
thoughts.
day.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
There's a face camo that you can just have, which is just the American flag.
Oh my god.
There's a viral clip that goes around of him going, "America is truly a frightening country."
Major.
And Snake just has the American
Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
That makes me concerned.
Yeah.
Never a good sign.
I'm sure it's not relevant to the plot, Snake. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Like his little black coat. He's just, what is he doing? Just.
He's helping. He's doing his best. Look, he's casting his Kamehameha.
He's casting spells over there.
You don't know the power of Sokolov.
Sokolov's a level 80 wizard. Oh, I don't like that.
That's probably fine, so long as it doesn't happen a second time. Uh-oh.
Freeze!
Oh, well, probably fine so long as a second, stronger faction doesn't show up.
Actually.
So this is the legendary boss.
Wait. No way!
Made it last.
He just got a baby pistol. That's not right.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Oh my god.
Soldier?
Amazing. He's so young.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Don't you
He's such
forget
a
it.
jumped up little shit.
He really is.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
It's not the same. He doesn't have the revolver. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's been pulling that shit since the 60s.
Damn. He's still got his spurs, though.
Mm-hmm. R.I.P. Ocelot, you'd have loved Red Dead Redemption 2.
God, he would have been all over that shit.
Arthur Morgan is the
I can't say it
greatest
feels
video game
good to kill a
protagonist ever.
comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
What?
Squad up.
Gru operatives?
What is that
You know,
stance?
like, yeah.
Like, yeah.
That gun.
Everyone laugh at my joke or I'll fucking kill you.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Loser.
Snake's little grin.
Same dude.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
starting to see why the boss, well, the boss is the boss. Or I guess Naked Snake is the boss?
No, the boss is the boss.
Right, but Snake is... He's pretty good is what I'm trying to say.
Say that again.
He's got the dart in his arm. Here's the bullet.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Oh my god.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I get it.
You're pretty good. I love the pretty good callback / call forward, technically, in time.
Yeah. The reference explanation.
Major,
Yeah.
do you read
At
me?
the end of his
I read
boss
you.
fight in MGS1.
Snake, you
Hello.
all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
We are going to
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Watch out, Snake. The GRU has all these little yellow minions.
They're hilarious.
They're very funny. I especially am fond of when they say banana. Major, I think they're stupid. Of course you do, Snake. You have no taste.
Okay, open those. Okay, where'd he run off to?
Out of the area. He exited stage right.
He's just straight up out of the zone.
Bro exited stage left. Pretty good.
I do love that he's like, you're more suited for a revolver, and I'm sure like the next time we see him in this game, because of course he's gonna be here somewhere. He's gonna like have a revolver, and he's gonna be like, ooh, look what I picked up.
He's like, ooh, look what I have.
Look what I have.
I sure hope this doesn't become my entire personality.
The greatest weapon ever created.
This is
What's
the
up here?
greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I shall show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Hiding won't help you. I love to reload during a battle. Smell of gunpowder in the air. There's no other tension like it. All right. right, I'm alive again. Hiding won't help you. Hiding won't help you. You're pretty good. I can see that you're cut from the same cloth as the boss.
Do you have all of his lines memorized?
Nah, I'm just kind of piecing them together.
Gotcha. Oh my
But
god.
at this point, I do wonder how much of Metal Gear Solid 1 I could quote off by heart. Honestly, I could probably quote more of this game off by heart.
That's fair.
But maybe not the big Wikipedia explanations.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's understandable.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
What?
That's what they were making you build.
Yes.
Oh.
The Shadowheart. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch
Oh,
nuclear
it's
missiles
Metal
from that
Gear.
kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
It's like proto Metal Gear.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Bro, lock in.
So, what do you think about MILFs and army fatigues?
Pretty good. Uh-oh. There she is.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
I knew this was bad. What? Does she have bee powers?
Hornets?
What the fuck? Sure. Okay. Bee magic. He's got bee magic. Cool.
No nanomachines to explain this shit away.
Yep. Just bee magic. Straight up bee magic.
You can just control bees. And that's
And then
Spider-Man.
Yeah, and there's that weirdo.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
What?
All 5 of us are together. It's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Oh no, she has cool weather powers, gotcha.
It's raining blood.
Wrong.
Is he crying?
What the?
Kuwabara.
Oh, okay. Okay. He has the storm powers.
I can't wait for DLSS 5 to remove all this rain and fog and yassify her and Snail.
Joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Oh god, she just took the... Yep, okay. Oh! Oh, wow.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
He got her bandana.
Breaks my heart every time when he reaches for her
The new
hand.
blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
drift away. My place is with them now.
This is how it feels waking up for work.
Real. Beautiful MILF and army fatigues included.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Just use a menu is basically what that. It's just a menu.
That's a lot of words.
You got a lot of wounds.
A lot of wounds.
Yeah, you do. So what is that wound?
Bone.
Broken bone, yeah.
And then we need
bandage. There you go.
Disinfectant. We need disinfectant. And then styptic. Oh, and stitches. Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is involved. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so you see that red bit in your health bar that's like slowly going down the more you do this? It you can recover that naturally, but to speed up the process, you gotta do this.
Deep cut. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, I'm patched the hell up now?
Also, a gnarly sound effect warning.
Okay. Yeah, that is like pass out kind of pain.
Yeah.
still has the bandana. He uses it. Oh.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Oh, this is sad.
It breaks my heart every time. That's Mom. He's just a boy.
He's just a boy. Why is he like this?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Oh, she's pretty.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Colonel, I've detected a void.
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Ah.
I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
What?
Colonel!
You know, the boss is pretty smart. She sent him down that river for a reason, huh? I have a boss gives this guy a nuke, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna use it and kill my own Russians." I'm with Osla on this one. This guy's crazy.
He just loves war. He fucking loves war.
Bro
so
has
much.
sick-ass static shock powers, and he's using them purely for evil.
Anyway, BGM 100.
Time is passing.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
Yeah, because we didn't get our anime intro yet.
Nope.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
And the names are all snake-like too, that's sick.
There'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Banger.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Snake,
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
Hi.
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB in exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva.
Huh.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Oh, they're the... Okay.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Bro got strapped to a missile. Well, he rolled, so that's good.
Yeah, making all that, momentum go.
Got the bandana.
He got thrown off a bridge a week ago, and they have to send him right back in.
Starting to understand why he becomes a man against the world.
Major.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagahod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagahod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots?
Oh.
And Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission.
Okay,
Be careful,
interesting.
it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
You better get commencing.
What if I have to pee, though?
Would it be cheeky for me to ask for an early end?
Oh, do you have
Because,
to go?
I do, actually, yeah.
Oh. That is okay. That is, I mean, that's perfectly fine. I just have to pee.
Yes, unforeseen circumstances have meant that I have a limit.
Oh, something came up?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Paramedic.
I'm totally okay.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
I have to get through this first.
Then you must have seen me
Yeah, it's
naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously,
Damn.
don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Well, that was sweet.
I love paramedics. I love the whole support team in 3.
3 support team kind of has some zest. I'm liking the
Chin
liking
up.
the pizzazz.
I'll be in touch.
Sigint is a joy as well. He's an absolutely wonderful addition.
We will have to experience Sigint later, though. If we got it.
And begin Operation Snake Eater. Options.
Oh, return to title screen. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's okay. If unforeseen circumstances happen, we got through the virtuous mission at the very least. So like,
yeah,
made some
honestly,
good progress.
You got through it quicker than I thought you might.
Yippee! I didn't die either.
No, you didn't. That's why you got through it quicker than I thought you might. I thought you might die.
Hey.
I thought you'd fall off the bridge.
No, I did great.
Yeah.
I'm actually immune to falling off bridges. Oh.
No. I think you might just have to alt F4.
I think I just gotta kill it. Kills the tab. Okay, cool. Well, gang, you heard it here first. Virtuous mission was a failure. Your mom beat you up, but also probably saved your life. Kind of interpreting that in like a certain way. It's clear they care about each other, so it's clear I'm gonna cry about this later.
Yeah. So will I. I have many things to say about this game, and I can't wait to get really into the meat of it.
Yeah. So, we'll have to get into the meat of it later. I feel I'm worried. I'm afraid.
I have many observations and things that I'm sure will wrench many hearts, because I have had roughly almost 20 years to stew on this game. So I have thoughts.
That's fair. No, I get it, and I know I can read the room. Some shit's gonna go down. But thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Had to end a little bit early, but we should be back next week for more MGS3 shenanigans.
Yippee!
Yeah. So probably next Thursday again, assuming something doesn't change. But
yeah, no, I think we should be fine for next week. Next week should be more normal.
Cool. Then yeah, Ashley, do you have anything come up this weekend?
I'm playing Resident Evil tomorrow. More of it. Please come and chat with me. The bit I'm at is kind of boring.
Talk to Ashley or else.
Please hang out with me while I play Resident Evil.
Or else. Okay, cool. And then I will be back Monday with more 14. Probably a lot of society quests and maybe some crafting quests too. I've started doing that. Yeah. Wow.
Goodbye, chat.
Bye, chat. Be good to yourselves. Be good to Ty. We're gonna say Wooga Booga to Ty, who is doing some 14 rating and is super cool and is very nice. And is a friend to both Ashley and myself.
Yeah.
They are a good pal. But yeah,
So cool.
see you guys later and goodbye. Take care. Bye.